Okay, here we are back in Legend Heroes, Trails to Zero, or Zero no Kiseki. Where we left off, we kicked off the chapter, we went around, spoke to people, got some stuff, learned practically nothing, and we are going to go into the store here to do the first quest. So the person we have to talk to is Wendy, and you know what, we'll talk to these people just for the completionist sake. This is the new product made by ZCF, right? ZCF is short for Zeiss Central Factory. It's a group of engineers whose company was previously Liberal Kingdom Clock Factory. I did not know the clock part. They possess extremely high technological strength, especially their airship technology can be said to be the best in the world. ZCF was the first world to implement orbital airships. It's the first one in the world. Even nowadays, the ZCF is making the regular international flight ones. I'm not much interested into ARC and CL. I slightly feel I would like to just try to see them, but before the ticket I want to buy the latest refrigerator. I hear you, man. I intend to lay in stock some goods targeted to the anniversary festival. I can't wait for next month to come. So yeah, that's one of those things that's not phrased ideally. Let's bite the bullet and talk to Wendy. So you guys, welcome! Wendy, about the Enigma combat test, I wonder if we can perform the work here. Our request came to the support section, you see. That? Yeah, I put in that request. The Foundation requested something. I was thinking an Enigma user could help me out with that. But if it's you guys who accepted, I'm saved. If it's something we can do, we would be glad to. What does the job entail? It's not so difficult to explain. I want to install a benchmarking program in your Enigma units. What in the world? The Upstone Foundation workshop that handles the Enigma is sounding out ideas. The Enigma is a new type, see, and it's still not widespread, you know? It seems the Foundation people are still tuning the specifications. They want to hear about efficiency and ease of use. Hence the Upstein Foundation benchmarking program. On a practical level, it collects information regarding durability, feedback, and troubleshooting. Now that you mention it, Petiote has a connection with the Foundation, right? Didn't you know about this? No, because I'm on the Orbital Staff Development Team. Though I did conduct combat tests with the Orbital Staff. Is that so? I somehow forgot about that. Seems the Foundation development teams are conducting various tests. So, I've finished writing most of the evaluation entries, but the problem is the combat benchmarking. I'd be okay trying it myself, but for the Enigma as expected, I want to hear properly from actual users, right? I see, hence your request. That's very like you, Wendy. I understand, we accept. Thank you, Lloyd. It doesn't seem like that tough a request, so what exactly should we do? It's easy. I want you to try using the art that makes one invisible to enemies. Somehow it seems there's an art that's only possible to use with the Enigma. The art that makes one invisible to enemies. We just have to activate it correctly? From that effect, it seems like a pretty special art. Seems we'll need to arrange the quartz combination well. Let's try various things. Yeah, we're relying on you, Petiote. So, next, we have to use it in actual combat and confirm the degree of effect, right? Yes, let's test it out. While we're at it, we should be careful using our Enigmas. Please do. Once you've confirmed the art's effect, come report to me. Thanks. So they didn't even give us the option, it's just, hey, do this. I chose the wrong thing, we need to go here. Don't you guys have some high-rank quartz? High-rank quartz? Yeah, they're quartz that are too powerful to be set in a normal slot. In order to set them, the slot itself needs to be strengthened. I myself haven't handled high-rank quartz before, though. I'll take care of strengthening the slots, so if you need them, give me a call. So now we can strengthen the slots. Maximum EP gets raised, yada yada, nothing new. Ah, Defense 2 is up for grabs, but it's really pricey. Crap. Mine 2. Information we have. I can only get one of these. Damn. Gonna be giving that to Randy. Okay, evade 2. Good making a few of these. So this wouldn't be bad to give to Tio, because I normally don't have her attack. Actually, you know what? Let's look at the slot expansion. Okay, that's gonna drain all my fire. Quartz. This one. Oh no, we'll do that one. Okay, I didn't even have her maxed apparently. Defense 2. Mine 2. So, would it be support? Like, I don't even know where to look for this thing. Is it Galleon Tower? Okay, that's really cool, but I can literally only fire at once. Let's see. So yeah, for the time being, I'll keep that there. Okay, I think I see a problem here. This off. Damn, she can't use the one thing yet. So yeah, I'd have to take this off. Right there, it's Holosphere. So sadly, I do lose Soul Blur this way. We can do the quest with this. And real quick, Tio. Let's go with that one. If I can find a better status effect, I'll equip it here, but for the time being, that's kind of it. You can actually use Tira. Okay, the other thing we needed to do was... Let's open a notebook. Okay, the Enigma. I don't even know where Tangram Gate is. This one's on West Crossbell. Let's go knock that one out real fast. So real quick, if you didn't see those things I spliced in the video, there's a coffee recipe in here. And then the other recipe was in the library. What have we here? Quickly reach the destination, efficiently visit each place. I don't even know where the monster is. Apparently we haven't been here before, have we? West is Belgard. Is that what we're looking for, or are we looking for Tangram? The bigger map... Here we are. Tangram is the opposite way. So I'm gonna grab this chest and head over. How far is this thing gonna chase? There it goes. Reviving Balm. That's decent. So I want to hit up the other gate first, because they're probably going to send me here. I'm hoping I just have to go out the east side and then I can go to it. So, real quick, that map is not a lot of help, but it's pretty much all I've got. I'm not seeing any monsters. Let's see if that changes right here. Kinda surprised those things aren't running from me. So one reason why I'm not taking the bus is I'm a little concerned there may be something hidden out here that we would overlook. Not exactly. No, I'm not counting this exactly, but I will freaking tear bomb. Scratch that. Isn't there an extermination mission in Armorica, or was that mines that they wanted us to go to? So I have not been over here yet. I don't know what enemies await. So I'm planning to cut these fights out. I have not used Holosphere yet. I haven't been able to scan anything. What was that? A lot of these seem to be familiar enemies. There isn't really anything new other than that first flower I encountered. Okay, we do need to go this way.
Data 収集を開始します。私の番ね。エニグマ駆動。おっしゃー。よし。セット。はい。あ。よし。セット。 はいえい私の番ねお返しよ
Heaven's Eye. So I also did use Hollow Sphere in the event I don't show that fight. Let's get rid of this. Heaven's Eye, same effect as Eagle Eye and Information. So let's see, that gives us... I don't know what Fortuna does. So one thing I'm a little concerned about is I don't have a lot of space here. And I mean space element, because I'm looking to get... I think it was Vague who said try to get dark matter as soon as possible. If I remember correctly, I'd have to look at the comment to see. But still, that helps boost Ellie's viability as a mage ever so slightly. Stupid bomb. Okay, Frog dropped earthworms. That's nice. Can't tell, is that the old one? I still need to scan that. So I'm starting to replenish my Sepith supply. Still got a ways to go, though. Okay, the frog moves at the pace of a turtle. It's also fairly dedicated. Got a min drop there, no worms, sadly. So there we get a nice little surge of Sepith. Oh no, these flower dudes. And frogs! Sublime. Okay guys, get inspired. So yeah, that's the best I can do. Randy is so freaking overpowered, man. This could be bad. Come on, everyone pile on him. Damn it. Step back, nothing to see here. Don't know what that does, but I do not like the sound of it. No, Tio, you had one job. These guys may die to counterattacks. She sealed one. Would be nice if we could give Ellie that 50% boost. The EP boost, that is. Damn. Aw, man. Figures. That one's not blind. This one can't attack. It has to use skills. Or arts, I mean.
さてと
Making sure that I did scan that one, and down it goes.
あこれで一安心です
So we got a lot of water sepith from that. Got one earthworm only. We got range. Cat's rubbing up against the microphone. No, it's not worth it. Can she make use of it, though? Hers are one big line. If I were to do this... Evade's only one. Basically, we're getting to the point of the game where you need to start looking for the higher tier spells. Level 30? I'm only 17. That could have been bad. Tangram Gate. So I'm kind of wondering how many people are here. We're finally here. My shopping and crossbow's finally come to an end. I'll finish the border crossing procedures and return to the Republic quickly. That's what he thinks. Beyond this gate is Calvert Republican territory. Do you have some business here to take care of? Recently, Tangram Gate transport car got into an accident after it left. You know, there wasn't anything special to run into it. Just why was that, I wonder? Can you say joyride? Okay, we can't see the walls here anymore. No problems to report. I'm always on guard. Delicious, delicious. Our dining hall's food is pretty good. However, I think Crossbell City's Old Dragon Inn food is quite good too. I'll have to go to Crossbell City to eat the Old Dragon Inn. The place has its own charm. I'm gonna take it easy and head back on the regular bus tomorrow. Repeat. In general, this establishment has everything for a traveler who's forced to stay here. Do you guys want something to eat too? The other day, someone got a recipe for fish stew from people calling themselves the Fisherman Guild. Fish is good for you, I think. I'll treat the soldiers to some. Teach you guys how to make it too, that way you can enjoy it all together. Firmly boiled fish hot pot. Are you staying with us? Do as you like, we don't guarantee your comfort, though. 6 medals? I don't have medals. We'll go upstairs in a moment. Let's finish exploring down here first. Okay, that was actually very brief. Here we inspect the vehicles coming and going from the Republic to a certain degree. However, considering how cheap this gate is, if they tried to pass through with force, they could. Or wait. It's over here. Seems Vice Commander Sonia and Chief Sergei of the police have known each other for a long time. Seems that sometimes they contact each other directly through orbital phone. Think about it carefully, there's some kind of suspicious relationship between them. Could it be? Excuse me, please forget what I said. Setting aside the suspicious relationship, I think our superior's connection makes our organizations easier to cooperate with. Let's do our best from here on. Okay, that's the mission. We will address that shortly. Here's what I'm looking for. Yoink! Soldier suit. Let's give that to Randy. Bring him back to the old days. Gives him strength. That's pretty nice. Anything in the lockers? Nothing. You guys are that special support section, right? Good work solving the monster damage incident last month. We just barely managed to, though. Basically, if Zeit hadn't come out, I don't know what would have happened. Hey now, don't be so hard on yourselves. Seems Vice Commander Sonia is expecting great things from you too, so you have to do your best. Repeat. The large city you see on the other side of the river is Altair City, a Republican border town. Up until the Non-Aggression Pact was signed, there were large-scale military drills being conducted around Tangram Hill. I almost felt like we were living our lives at gunpoint. Well, with that we fully explored the place, let's get this mission over with. So, I don't remember the details. This was the one I planned on doing last. It's everyone from the Special Support Section. Thank you and good work. Seems Vice Commander Sonia wants to talk to you about the support request. Can you listen to what she has to say? So she's going to send me on some sort of mission to the other gate, right? So you finally come. I've been waiting for you, ladies and gentlemen of the Special Support Section. Thank you for coming. Thank you for choosing us, Vice Commander Sonia, Sergeant Noel. We came to ask you about this request you posted. I didn't want to come here all that much, though. But even so, you came to see me. Despite the appearances, you did something praiseworthy. What? You could hear that? I understand just from the look on your face. Now then, I'd like to explain the support request immediately. Yes, please go ahead. Very well, then please do the honor, Sergeant Noel. Yes, ma'am. We want to ask you on this occasion is as follows. Today we'll be conducting combat training for the new CGF recruits. We want you all to serve as their opponents. Combat training with CGF members, huh? Even though they may be new recruits, there's no mistake that they command a good deal of battle power. I hear that the CGF is made of combat elites. You're well informed. By training with them, you should be able to raise your battle strength as well. It's not a bad deal, is it? Why do you choose us for this support request to begin with? I wouldn't want to say this, but I think there are several other persons who could excel in combat. For example, bracers. Hey, Tio. Well, I've got the same idea as Petiote. It's obvious that for training, practicing with stronger opponents would be better. If you like, wouldn't it be better to ask bracers? You could still do it. In your case, all I hear is you attaching a reason for your running away from me. But I won't deny it. Veteran bracers are probably stronger than the sports section, which has been formed for 1 or 2 months. However, you have the achievement of having brought a resolution to monster incidents the CGF couldn't solve. I feel that you did not do that by mere brute strength, but with capabilities you all only have. Only we have. Senior Randy, too. He's a strong man widely known within Belgard Gate. I don't think he's regarded as a capable person. I think he's regarded as a capable person, not inferior even to a bracer. In case you're wondering, the cat keeps brushing up against the microphone, so I'm trying to turn my head, and as a result I can't see the screen that clearly. Seriously? First I've heard of it. I'm really shocked. Since we're a team, you should have told us about it. Well, it's an old story, and it's a pretty long one, too. At any rate, I'm not really eager to do this. I don't particularly mind if you don't want to participate. That is, if you feel no obligation to me who proposed you for the Triple S post. That's harsh saying that. I got it. I just have to do it, right? Fun. Seems he'll be bullying more and more in the future, too. Well, anyway, we understand the general situation. Train, huh? Round 1 does it start? If I call the troops, we can begin immediately. Are you ready to fight as well? Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? We're fine. Is that so? Sergeant Noel, show them to the parking lot. We'll hold the training there, just like they do it in Chicago. Understood. Then everyone, please follow me. Well then, the live combat training starts now. The format will be 4 versus 4 team battle. You'll have to face them in battle, which you'll make use of your strengths. Special support section that's the subject of recent rumors, huh? As our opponents, they won't be insufficient. But it looks like the famed Randy Orlando is with them too. Wonder if he'll be alright. According to the rumors, he laid his hands on a woman and got fired, didn't he? Is that kind of playboy really all that strong? We'll show off our strength and bring him down a peg or two. So they say. For being newbies, they're all unusually lively. I'll endure their attacks to make them practice, so they can come at me however they want. Randy Orlando, keep your comments to yourself. Why'd you say that only to me? Everyone, forward! These guys, they have considerable leadership. As expected, even though they're recruits, we shouldn't take them lightly. Begin! Everyone, don't screw up! It'd be funny if that was actually what you could program him to say, but yeah. Okay, you are the unlucky winner.
はい。分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Guardian Force member Halberd. Excels at close range combat, future duty pending assignment, no particular weaknesses. That's the other one I still need to scan. Sweet! You missed. Get over there so I can beat you with the others. Assault rifle, I think that says. Oh, I can get all of them. This move is so broken, man. It's basically Fees. We can see where she got it from, I guess. You missed. You missed too. Awkward. Damn it, Lloyd.
私の番です。私の番ね。
So if you can't quite tell, yes, I'm intentionally toying with them because they're completely out of their depth. That one got a lucky hit. Take this one out before his debuffs expire. I do need to start pummeling this one a bit more. Point blank. That'll show Randy. And hopefully that'll be enough. You don't learn, do you, buddy? Sapper's Lloyd can't reach him. Renew the blind. Sadly, I have not gotten lucky with the poison here. I probably should check to make sure that they're not immune. You go splat now. His blind is about to expire. Aw, man. Sleeping on the job. Dock or a day's pay.
さてと
Okay, his last turn being blind.
お返しよ
He never saw again.
よしもう大丈夫だ
Hey, Randy leveled up. And Lloyd. The girls are lagging behind. Nice little payday, and I got some much-needed fire sepith there. 2 S tablets. Bleh. That's enough. As expected, they're strong. Randy Orlando too, he's as strong as the rumors say. Well, all done, quick and easy. Though you guys did pretty well for new recruits, but right now it seems we're out of your reach, huh? Damn. You guys are in excellent shape. That's as expected for CGF. That's right, if we let our guard down even a little, we may well have lost. Not really. But with this, our duty is over. That's right. So, Vice Commander, we'll excuse ourselves for today. Now then, Lloyd, about our next job... My. Now, who said it would have ended in one battle? Huh? What do you mean? Sergeant Noel? Yes, ma'am? All troops, attention! Yes, ma'am. Vice Commander, what in the world? It is as you see. I'll have you continue the battle. I'll have you continue and battle the troops under the command of Sergeant Noel. What the hell? You didn't say it'd be 2 consecutive battles. No, Noel's with them. It's a 5-on-4 too. My, the support request was to participate in new recruits' live combat training. Isn't it really natural to go along and train them? And you just defeated the 4 new recruits earlier. With the addition of Sergeant Noel, I think your abilities are now roughly equal. So that's how it is. Seems the Vice Commander is craftier than we would have thought. Sorry, this challenge is sudden, but I will fight with everyone in order to measure my true strength. Let's have a good match. It can't be helped. Well, we have no choice but to do it. Yeah, since things turned out like this, let's fight to our heart's content. Let's have a good match. Then once again, I will officiate this time. All members ready. Alright, if Sergeant Noel's with us this time, then let's do this. Our opponents are the CGF, they're combat experts. They don't look tired anymore either. Let's face them going all out. Yeah. Begin!
皆さん行きますよデータ収集を開始します
So, the one who needed the heal got it. That's a good start.
そこ
おっしゃほらよ
Watch the birdie! Seriously, Randy? You deserve that, man.
レンジネット投射
Everyone speed down. Oh, movement down.
私の番です
Not really that bad. Analyze her. Let's see if she can even be blinded.
情報を入手しました
Looks like she could be.
行くぞ
Okay, guys, don't screw up this time.
行くぞ
I'm looking at you, Randy. Damn it, Randy! Freaking Randy!
俺の番だな
私の番です
Yeah, it's just way too long to channel that. This one... Damn. Wow. So the blind is not really doing much at the moment.
甘いってよ
レンジネット投射私の番ね
So...
みんな頑張って
Lloyd just turns around and smacks him in the mouth. Okay, they're finally starting to miss.
任せろ
But I do need to blind Noelle. Which she apparently still resists. That wasn't in the list of things, was it? Oh, yeah, it is. It's this second row, second column. Damn it. Thing is, we did poison one of them. So for the time being, I'd say she takes priority. I don't know what he does. So ultimately, wow. Damn. Yeah, that was a lot stronger than I imagined that would be. Bad part is they're all so spread out that this team attack is not going to be as effective as it normally would be. So, we'll take these two out. Then I don't have to worry about the nuts anymore. Yeah, they are unusually accurate. So I'm doing this to steal the crit turn. Gonna try to kill him to steal the CP turn. Failed. Finish him. Not the most graceful of victories, but victory is victory, right? Anyway, they level up, so I don't have to worry about healing them. It's just the guys who are all roughed up at the moment. Ellie now has Wild Swan. They may have actually they caught up to the other guys. They didn't overtake them. Got a nice surge of fire Sepith and so on. That's enough. Damn, no good, huh? Although Sergeant Noelle is with us, how pathetic. As expected, you're good. I myself am still inexperienced. Don't be so humble. This time I thought we would lose. When Noelle took command, the recruits' fighting styles improved from how they were before. Namely, they could actually hit their target. That's to be expected from the great hope of the CGF or whatever. Thank you for saying so. Now then, all of you. This is the strength of the people who've opposed the Mafia and monsters in actual combat. At any rate, your recruit's amount of experience is not enough. On top of that, the Crossbow CGF can't participate in large-scale combat exercises. But there are many ways to acquire experience outside of combat exercises. As the Crossbow CGF, applicate yourself hereafter to... also in order to continue to protect the citizens. Yes, ma'am. That was a good reply. As a reward, I'll give you a special independent train menu once you return your posts. Until your assignments have been officially decided, you'll do that every day. Do you hear me? They're no match for her. As expected, she may be a woman, but she serves as the vice commander after all. Good work, everyone. Thanks to your efforts, this was a worthwhile training exercise. We're a bit tired, though. We're staying around talking. Let's return to the commander's room for now. Let's. Now then, allow me to thank you all once again. Your participation in today's train was a great help. For us, too, it was a great experience. Because we can't normally fight against opponents like the Guardian Force. Yes, there are many things that will be helpful to us too. It was refreshing to win against the CGF troops in active duty. Well, a defeat for showing off, for allowing them to attack you to practice would have been a bad example. You feel relief for that too, right, Mr. Andy? Petio to you? You lost your face there, Senior. You all too. Please continue to work hard from here on. If your cooperation is needed again, we will submit a support request. We'll be backing up the special sports section activities from behind the scenes. Thank you very much. Complete. So I'm going to spare you guys the walk back. See you in a sec. Okay, picking up on the West Highway. I will loot the chests as we go. That beetle's new. EP charge. That beetle's kind of fast. Sappers, I'm running out of time, so I'm going to be less aggressive, I guess, or less willing to pick fights. Even though I kind of could use the XP from this. So we're looking for some sort of monster. It's a giant flower. Assuming the name was the indication for it. So this entire little excursion was worthless. The only nice thing about that fight was just the fire sepet that those things drop. They are bulky and they heal. Against my better judgment, I'll go up here. Or down here, I guess. Tear ball. Move 2. I don't even know if I have anyone using this. Evade, blind, evade. Yeah, I just don't really see a lot of value in that. Like, the one reason why I would potentially use it is just due to the wind value of it. Crud. Yeah, I missed the turn. Could have been really bad. Wind value of it, powering up other spells, giving me the AoE healing spells, and so on. Oh my god, it won't let me open it. Those things explode on death, so I'm keeping my distance. Hating that to be a jerk. Sadly, I'm not strong enough to insta-kill enemies. Here, at least. Like, how hard is it to find a freaking... They drop wind. Gain a lot of wind sepet from those guys. Proxy puppet, that revives you once and it breaks or something, I think. Overall, the accessory slot itself is much more valuable. Ah. Okay, I guess we have to do it. Okay, I had to go away. These are the abyss worms of this game, so what that means is when you hit them, they counterattack. As a result, you need to basically make it so that they can't. So for this initial turn, just get out your buffs. I have to heal Tio here. And I'm going to have Lloyd use his S-Break on the dual turn. Okay, now the other thing is I'm going to start eating during this video, so I will not be talking. I don't normally do this, but it's going to be a long fight. They have 2,000 hit points each. Paralyzed him. So for my follow-up turn, I don't know, let's go point blank. Need to replenish that CP. So I'm going to have Tio scan the one that I'm currently pummeling. Ellie's going to be our healer for the group, and then basically just focus them down one by one. I'm hoping they're close enough to where this hits all three. They may have moved in range, but looks like I only got two. That's fine. So anyway, going quiet here, and I'll scan it to lower its defenses, and you know how that goes. By the way, do not forget crit healing is a thing. Basically, the paralysis is blocking a counterattack.
番だな。はあ、くらいだ。
えい。はあ。さてとドライブ開始。
任せてくれ。えいっと。任せろ。はあ、くらいだ。
任せて。はあ。
俺の番だな。えいっと。
行きます。ドライブ開始。
行くぜ。ちょろいぜ。
Okay, pop in for a second. That was a tough one. Unusually tough. When I was on the CGF, I came by this area many times, but I never saw one like this one. That's right, the fact that it was in the middle of the highway has me a little worried. Looks like there's a bus stop very close by, you see. Seems there's an obstacle for the bus service, too. I think we should report this to City Hall as well. Yeah, let's do that. Call City Hall, told them to defeat the monster, bus service will resume. And there you go. So I'll pick up here once I finish eating. See you in a sec. Okay, picking up from where the plants died. Okay, I haven't fought these yet.
敵出現。
This has turned out to be very combat intensive, even though I did not plan it that way. Sucks that they all get turns before Randy does.
さてと
And just to make sure, yeah, I did not hit the one that's gonna heal. Good. I don't know how far they move. I haven't fought these at all. Gonna go with this. I'm trying to predict.
分析を開始します。情報を入手しました。
Fish fillet. It's only got 800 hit points. I think Lloyd will be fine.
行くぜ。
Hoping I don't knock him out of the circle. I'm fine with that. Damn.
よし。
はい。
So yeah, if I can't give him an item, he is dead. Unless... How fast can the heal go off?
エニグマ駆動。
ありがとう。
はい。ガンナーモード起動します。オーバルドライバー出力最大。エーテルバスター。
Okay, did not think it would do that. But it kinda did.
敵集団撃破しました。
Lot of fire, Sepith. Ward with Strega Epsilon. Sure, because why not? I also got Diligence. I didn't look to see what that does. Right there. That is so worthless. Like, the nice thing is it does give you, like, Earth Sepith to go with it, but wow. Why would you want to use that? So there's a problem with the texture right there. 10 times Sepith. I'm gonna run to the gate. We'll talk to the people there, then we'll warp back to town. I'll report these, and that will be the video. So are we actually here? Nope, we still have a ways to go. Kinda hoping the bus will take me all the way back. Well, we're getting to the point where I may actually need to start using those. Crap. This probably isn't even worth it. Unreal. EU material? One alone isn't really going to make a difference, but maybe there'll be some in the future. We'll see. Tons of wolves around here, man. They must have never got Bob Barker's much about having their pets spayed and neutered. Bellegarde Gate. So I was hoping this one wouldn't be that freaking big, but it looks like it's bigger than the other one. This is the armored vehicle the Guardian Force uses, eh? It's quite sturdy built, although it'd probably lose against the Empire tanks. Bellegarde Gate guards our national border with the Empire. Could you be Randy? It's been a while. Happy to see you again. Thought you wouldn't show your face here again. Take it easy, okay? Today the commander is absent. No, maybe it's correct to say today, too. Every single day it seems he's very busy with business entertainment. Same as always. Randy, I would never imagine you show your face here. Take your time. Due to state law, we can't have an army like other countries. So, to not wage a strife against the Empire and Republic we're marked from. That's very poorly worded. Therefore, it means that we're called Guardian Force in name only. Though let me tell you that we're elites who, despite appearances, stick to harsh training. Although it's irritating that in our current situation we can only self-defend. Okay, we can't go over there. If you cross this fence, the Empire border is just right there. Not even a thick iron door, just these sticks to obstruct. They're so unreliable it makes you laugh. If you cross the fence, the border's right there, makes you laugh, repeat, yada yada. So it looks like this is set up the exact same way the other one is. We're right faster than expected. I'm killing time having a light meal. Repeat. Stella, she's nice. I want to get closer to her. Randy, now that you aren't here, I won't hand Stella over to you. What are you saying, Senior? You've been here since before I joined, but you didn't try any approach, right? It's taking time removing the obstacles in my way. Good luck, then. Randy, it seems he was in good terms with the CGF people. Because the reason of his retirement were women problems, I thought they would be more at his throats. When you, my greatest rival Randy, were here, I don't know how many times you stole me the chance to talk to Stella. Stole from me, I assume that's supposed to be? However, you aren't here now. It's my greatest chance to approach Stella. And I was just chatting normally with Stella. Whatever. Well, now that I see you, well, it's Randy. It's been a long time. Always the same, huh, Stella? You been fine? You too. Special sports section, was it? Seems you're having it tough. Since you haven't been here in a long time, eat something. Come on. Wanting to give a lot of stamina to the members? I hold a meat pot tournament. Before I can even touch it, the meat has vanished. Physical labor makes you hungry. Why don't you try a meat pot tournament? I can teach you how to make it if you like. Full stuffed hot pot. What does she even sell? Oh. Can't even afford to look. I'm what they call a military enthusiast. I really love watching soldiers, weapons, tanks. However, the CGF is moderate in doing large-scale drills, so not to stir the Empire and Republic. Dear me, it's really a pity. Despite all that, I enjoy watching their regular drills, though I like to watch large-scale drills in which armored vehicles and orbital cannons are used. So if we want to rest here, it says 6 medals. I don't have any medals, so we don't get to sleep. Them's the breaks. There's a treasure chest outside I'm looking for. Since the commander often leaves headquarters vacant in practice, I'm under Warrant Officer Mariah, I don't know how that name's pronounced, command. The warrant officer is a bit helpless, but since she tries her very best, she's a good superior. And that's just a repeat, nothing in the lockers. Aren't you Randy? If it isn't Sergeant Mariah. Have you been well? No manners as always. However, I was promoted and I'm a warrant officer now. Don't address me in a friendly way. I see, my bad. But still, I've already left the CGF, so ranks don't matter to me at all. And so from now on, I'll friendly address you as Warrant Officer Mariah. Enough, do what you want. Even if you left the CGF, you didn't change in the least. Everyone, you must have it tough dealing with Randy, right? Well, Randy, sounds like she knows you. What have I just walked into? What is this place? This is His Excellency, the CGF Commander's room. Seems like he's not here, but just where'd he go? Probably some entertaining or something. Basically leaves work to his subordinates. If that's the case, then it seems we should give up on meeting the commander. You want to meet him? Look here, to me he's my former boss. I'm not going to do something so awkward. I guess you have a point. Even so, this room is in extremely bad taste. It probably took tens of thousands of mira to buy these antiques that line the shelves. Rather, I can't really picture it as the CGF commander's room. Seems he gathered them with the plentiful bribes he's taken somehow. But you know, this is a waste. If I had that much mira, I'd flagrantly distribute it throughout the entertainment district. I'd give some to the pretty babes that spend all night playing at the casino. Both of you are the same. Anything we can steal? And that's a no. Iron leggings. Why not? Nothing over here. Let's go upstairs and see what's there. What you see on that rock face is part of Gorelia Fortress, the pride of the Empire. Because of the threat of the Empire's military force, we can't ever let our guard down. Straining too much is also not good. Though it's important to be serious, I think it's also important to relax in moderation. You're not serious enough, Senior Randy. Randy-senpai, essentially. So yeah, maybe someday we can actually go in there, you know? Some future game down the line. Who knows, maybe it'll even be how the game starts. But anyway, that is the entire fortress here, so I'm going to hop back over to the office, we'll cash in the quests, and then that will be a video. See you in a second. Okay, before I cash those in, I did not actually see these guys here while I was walking around, so I have not talked to them yet. Everyone, you saved Ryu back there. Truly, thank you very much. But Zyda's pretty cool, isn't he? For keeping a cool police dog like this, I think you all are really cool. If you say that we're keeping him, that's a little off. In the end, Zyda's in the support section by his own will. But, hey Ryu, is it okay not to go to the cathedral? Sunday school's already started. It's not good to skip school, you know. I did not check out the cathedral either, now that I think about it. I'm probably not going to either. Zyda is so big and cool. His composure is wonderful. Full hero treatment, huh? To a boy, that might be true. Zyda, come here. His fangs are so big. Tio, what's he saying? The sun rays are pleasant, that's what he says. What's with him? Thought he'd be mad that he has to chase some kids around. Seems Zayt's way of doing things is to take it easy. You can say that again, Zayt. You can say that again. Anyway. Okay, so we got 7 out of that in the end, eh? We got promoted. Sure Victory headband, which is the gladiator headband, I imagine. Okay, these were the flowers. Oh! Okay, I have to actually report that one to Wendy. Small detour, folks. Well, in the end, you got to see the scenes with Zeit, and that's what really matters, right? Lloyd, how'd the Enigma practice test go? Went well. We tried using it in combat. It was Holosphere. Certainly seemed like we weren't noticed by our opponent. Seems like the art that makes the best use of the illusion attribute, eh? Though we always rely on the Enigma, the arts we're able to use increased, and I think it'll be convenient for us. Indeed, even outside of combat, the Enigma's communication function is convenient. As for the trouble with synthesizing cores and opening slots, it's no different than the old model, though. I see. With this, my report is complete. To Lloyd, everyone, thank you for helping me. Now, what to give you as thanks. For today, please take this. Libra Gem. This is... seems like an antique quartz excavated from some Middle Ages ruins. Found it when fishing around the previous workshop's warehouse. Excavated goods? Can we use something like that? Theoretically speaking, if it operated, it wouldn't be strange. Originally, Orbment technology was developed through the analysis of ancient crystal circuits, you see. Also, there are reports that say crystal circuits were used before the Great Collapse. That's right. Isn't that story just so exciting? Its performance isn't 100% guaranteed, but it seems there's still an orbital reaction. With a little processing, I think it can even be used in the Enigma. So this is your treasure, Wendy. Thank you, I'll accept it. We'll use it gratefully. Wendy, if anything else happens, please contact the support section. I look forward to work with you then. So let's pop open a few slots. Giving priority to the girls. And actually, now that I think about it, since we're at the start of the chapter, I wouldn't mind getting more Action 2s. Never mind, I can only get one. We need a total of 2 of those. Mine 2 we got 2 of. So yeah, everything else is just for slots. And that will do for the moment. So she gave us a gem. So this will give me a couple back, but it's not really anything big. Give him Action 2. Trying to think of who I should give the action. I guess Lloyd can take it. Like, the Libra might be better on later on in the game, because to give you some numbers, and some people not naming names, because there's one that comes to mind, are very bad at doing the math stuff. If I hit something for 300 damage, I only get 3 EP back, which is less than the cost of literally any spell in the game. So that's something that hopefully will get better, but no guarantee. Anyway, the Enigma test is done. We get 1500 Mira. And then for the Gladiator headband, I'm kind of tempted to give that to Randy. Hopefully you can see here, increases CP earned, just like the Gladiator headband does in normal games, which is why I say it's that. It's probably just some sort of translation thing. So otherwise, I am just going to try to sleep, and then I will put a break in the video. Well, we're going to have to put a break in the video now anyway. So next time we pick up, we'll move forward with the storyline, since I didn't find any other quests to do. And from there, we'll see what exactly pans out. You guys may even get to see Larkon CL on stage. But anyway, that is it for now, folks. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.